You know, when you're in grade school, you're introduced fairly early to American history.
But at one local school, the students not only learn about history, they live it, as you'll see in tonight's School Patrol.
All right, everybody with us? Wagons ho!
It was a 2,000-mile route
Pioneers went 20 miles a day.
from Independence, Missouri
Stick together!
to Oregon.
Pioneers needed to get to Independence Rock by Independence Day to stay on schedule, or so they say.
And in the mid-1800s,
I just know somebody in my ancestry must have traveled the trail. This is the hardest part of the journey.
thousands of pioneers walked the trail,
We're going up Devil's Backbone.
I'm almost flying!
making their way west.
It just makes history come alive for them.
Jordan's giving up!
Third-grade teacher at Madison Campus Seventh-day Adventist School, Carolyn Angelo,
It started 15 years ago with just a very tiny version.
has been taking her students over the Oregon Trail
And it's just built and built over time.
for years.
The more that I put into it, the more they see exactly what the trail is like.
The grass is harder because you have all these lumps.
Make no mistake, she's put a lot into this trip to the past.
After I started teaching the Oregon Trail, I just fell more and more in love with it.
From the clothing
From what they're wearing to the experiences that they are living here.
Who found the prairie dog?
to the prairie dogs.
I think it likes us. Yeah.
We're going to be crossing the Sweetwater River. It's not too treacherous.
Even a less than treacherous river
Guys, we need some help here.
can be a problem.
We were crossing the river and our wagon broke. Here, I'm going to help you. And we couldn't get it out without help of our friends.
Oh, it looks like it's rolling.
Then there was the typical breakdown,
I was going too fast, and I think the front wheels had bumps into it.
but excuses weren't acceptable.
What happens when your wagon falls apart?
You fix it.
You fix it.
Perhaps the biggest danger,
Indian!
many pioneers were missionaries,
I hear the Indian drums.
hoping to convert the Native Americans.
We've captured 2 pioneers.
Many had no desire to be converted.
We are on the warpath for pioneers.
Is everybody okay?
It's a kid again!
They got Hannah?
We have to go try to find her.
We need to go find her.
Following along,
They've been preparing for this for months. We're just jumping in today, and it's a lot.
I think over there.
parent volunteers.
They are experiencing hands-on what it was like back then.
Soon the pioneers track Hannah down.
Hannah, are you okay?
Back in the arms of her family,
Sister, you okay?
it's time to move on.
Let's get out of here.
Miss Angelo will introduce a new group of third graders to the Oregon Trail next year, where she'll have even more surprises in store.